Clips the corner. That one off the mark. 3-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Why is Tim Hill still in the game?
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Payoff pitch on the outside corner, got him looking. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Wilson. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Grisham under it, and that is that. Back in New York, and stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a ground ball. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leiter in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Wilson. He's out. So up next, Ben Rice. Going 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Stays alive.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Back in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. This one in the air, center field. Grisham moving under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Lawrence Butler.
Bellinger settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. See you later. Foul ball. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the A's.
Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the A's,
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Double steal. That's it for a strike. Hung up in a rundown now. The Athletics trying to break this one open here in the top of the ninth.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the ninth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. On the ground, right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now pitching for the
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner. Late on that fastball. They're down to their final strike. Rosario on the move. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you